Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a what's in my bag video, but it's going to be a travel essentials or a carry-on edition. I was in the middle of packing because I'm heading out of town in a couple of days, and I figured that I wanted to put one of these videos up anyway, and since I was already packing and I had my lashes on and they was looking cute, then I might as well go ahead and film it now. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm not going to do too much rambling. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So the bag that I use to travel with is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is the GM size. I do have an unboxing video. I'll link that down below. And I've also done a what's in my bag video on my Speedy 30 in the same print. I'll link that one down below too. So I'm not going to go into too many details about the actual bag. Feel free to check out that video below if you want to know some more information. But I bought this bag particularly because I wanted to use it when I traveled. I needed something that was large, that I could fit a lot of stuff in, that I could just throw over my shoulder like a Continental Soldier and just be trekking through the airport like a little cutie. So this is what we got. I like it because it has the drawstrings you can cinch in the sides, and you can open it if you need a little bit more room and all that good stuff. But enough with that. So the first thing on top is my neck pillow. It is an absolute must that I bring a neck pillow with me on the plane, and so many times I forget to bring it, so I have to just like make sure I put it on the top of my bag, or else I will just forget to bring it. But I love these because I prefer to have a window seat on a plane. I think that's like, a lot of people don't want window seats, but I always want the window seat because I like to prop that pillow on that neck and just be leaning and sleep up against that window. And I like to have the pillow because I don't have to worry about all that grease on the window getting on my scalp, because you know they don't wipe them windows and stuff down on them planes. So this is like a little buffer in between my head and the wall on the plane. And then I just hate to not have anything to lay my head on, because then your neck be dangling and your people be laughing at you while you sleep. You be drooling, because I like to get me some sleep on the plane. So I like to have a neck pillow with me at all times. And I do like the window seat too, because you know people be trying to slide by you when you got that aisle seat or that middle seat. The person on the inside be like, oh, excuse me, trying to get to the bathroom and stuff. I be like, girl, sit down. But you know, it's cool because when I'm on the inside and I got to go to the bathroom, I sure enough be like, excuse me. I be having to get to that bathroom. But I try not to do that. I try to go before I get on the plane. And I feel like if you know you got to go, don't be getting them extra juices when the stewardess come down, because I ain't got time for that. Okay, so I have some sunglasses in here. This case is from H&M. I'm not too crazy about it, but I just needed something to keep my sunglasses from getting scratched up. And the sunglasses I have, they're from eBay. I really don't spend a lot of money on sunglasses. I get like the little cheap $10 sunglasses. Even though I do want a nice pair of sunglasses, I just have a fear that if I spend a bunch of money on them, I'm gonna lose them or break them and I'll be pissed as hell. So the sunglasses I have here are from eBay. They were like $10. And I just like to keep these in my bag just in case, you know, the sun be shining through their window. Oh, they're a little dirty. I mean, it's nothing too spectacular, just like a little gold, little side on the side. But you know, I need to have these because sometimes you're going to be incognito on a plane. I mean, don't nobody know me, but I like to feel like a celebrity, so I like to throw on some sunglasses. I also have my headphones. They're in this case. The headphones I have are made by the company Friends. It's spelled F-R-E-N-D-S, like friends without the I. Yeah, but I got these on Amazon, but Friends actually has a website, and I really love these sunglasses. They're super cute. I was trying to untwist them. This is what they look like. I got the white ones with the gold little earmuff thing, and I do believe that these are interchangeable, that you can get different ones that look different ways. And I love the fact that they're over the ear and they're really soft. I really don't like the earbuds. I do have some because they came with my phone, but I prefer to have these. Like, I even take these to the gym with me when I work out. And I cannot be on a plane without headphones. I mean, I don't know, does this make me a bad person? Because I feel like, okay, everybody's been in a situation where you get on a plane or a train or a bus or something, you're traveling somewhere, and then you get seated by somebody that you don't know and they want to talk. I'm not on the plane to meet friends. Like, I'm not on the plane like, okay, I'm trying to meet somebody. Like, I'm on a plane to get to my destination. Destination is not friendship. Destination is wherever I'm trying to go when we land. And I don't know, I feel bad, but it's like sometimes if I get on my seat, if I get in my seat and somebody sits down next to me and I can already tell they're about to be on that chitter chat, especially when it's early in the morning and that breath be on 10, I just be having to hit them with the I'm sleep. Let me show you how you hit somebody with that I'm sleep starter pack. So you get your headphones on, boom, and you pull them all the way down, boom, and then you get your neck pillow, boom. If you got you some sunglasses, you're really gonna be in because they don't know. And you get them sunglasses out and you put them on under them headphones with that neck pillow, and you be against that window like this. I'm asleep. I don't even know what you're saying because I'm asleep. Another thing I keep with me is like some socks or something for my feet. My feet get ridiculously cold on planes. I don't understand why the bottom of a plane, like the floor part, is so freaking cold. Like my toes just be like little Klondike bars. So I have to keep me a sock or something. So I have some little like, I guess these are like footies because they have like little things on the bottom. I've had these for so long, like the balls were missing on this one, but I mean, they still work. They still work well. They're cute. I think I probably got these from Walmart. I think my mama may have put them in my stocking like many years ago, and I had some other ones, but I've lost them all, and these are actually ripped. But you know what? These been riding with me for so long. I'm gonna keep riding with them. So if I have on flip-flops or something on the plane, which I probably will because it's hot outside, then I'm gonna have to keep these and throw these on them toes. But make sure that you wash them when you get where you're going, because you know them planes is nasty. You know they don't vacuum. So if you've seen my first what's in my bag video, you already know about my girl, you're gonna need a bag. Ain't nothing changed. She's still in there. She's still the same bag, still about dirty. I keep my girl, you're gonna need it bag. And I call it that because pretty much everything in here is something that I'm probably going to need at some point in the day, especially when I'm traveling. And I like to keep things in this bag because these are things that can probably spill, or they can stain the interior of my bag, or sometimes it's just so small. And I really don't like seeing a bunch of like little things scattered in my purse. Like it really is just like the bane of my existence. I hate to see a bunch of little things in my purse, especially headphone cords and just like caps off pins, and oh Jesus, I can't do it. So I have to keep everything in here. And basically I just keep like some basic essentials. So I have a small lotion. This is the Sea Island Cotton by Bath and Body Works. It's probably the same one I had in my first video, but I do normally carry a different lotion in my purse, but because of the traveling requirements for liquids and everything, I have to have a small lotion, so I'll just use one of these. I also have some Kleenex in here just because, you know, people love sneezing and coughing on planes, and I don't need that on me, so I have to let, oh, you need a tissue? I have some ibuprofen. I always have ibuprofen with me at all times. You just never know when you might get a headache or some girl, somebody get the complaining. I'm like, girl, you need you a pill, girl, pass it down. I have some wet ones in here. I have to have wet wipes with me. I use wet wipes every day. Every single day. I use a wet wipe every day. Like, I don't know. I'm a germaphobe, if you haven't realized that yet. So I like these, especially on planes, because you know those trays on the back of the seat that you're supposed to put your drink and stuff on? You know they don't wipe them trays down. And I can't, like, oh my God, it makes me like not even want to eat when I open that tray and I see remnants of crackers and crumbs and pretzels and baby spit and all kind of stuff. So I have to get me a wet wipe and wipe it down, and just wipe down the armrest and wipe down the seats, or whatever I see that look like it need to be clean. Get it with a wet wipe and you'll be good to go. I have an ink pen. All right, so I found some gum. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I normally carry Altoids with me when I travel because I feel like they're just quick and I don't always like to chew gum. I don't know if this was the last flight I was on, but I was on a plane sometime this year, and my boyfriend was on the plane with me, and I had some Altoids, and it was an early flight. We had just eaten breakfast, so I was like, babe, you want an Altoid? So of course, you know, you open your Altoid can, he can get one out, boom, because I know him like that. Why did the man sitting next to us, like this guy I do not know, like he saw the Altoids, he's like, oh, can I have one? And he already had them fingers prepped to like dip in my Altoid can, and like I was gonna say, yeah, you can have one, but I would have handed it to him. But by the time I fixed my mouth to say yes, he had already dipped them dirty hands in my Altoid can. Do y'all know what was under his fingernails? Just know, when we got off that plane, that entire Altoid can went in the trash. It was brand new. All the Altoids was in the trash. I could not even, because I couldn't see which Altoids his hand touched, and I couldn't figure out which ones it was, so I just had to just throw them all away because it was contaminated. Like, his hands were so dirty, like he bites his fingernails too. Ah! Like, just thinking about it makes me I just get chill bumps. Oh my God, we have to move on. Do not ever put your hands on somebody's Altoids, especially if you don't know them like that, and if they don't tell you that you can do that, just wait for them to hand you one. Like, if you want one of my mints, you got to get one of my germs, but I don't want your thousands of trillions of germs on all the rest of my Altoids, because now I'm gonna have to risk my life and my breath to smell good, and I just can't do that. So we had to move on because I'm about to start crying. Oh my God, I can't. So I have an external charger for my phone or anything that has a USB cord you can put in here. I keep this with me every time I travel. I just make sure that I have it charged up before I get on the plane and just use my charger little thingy to keep my phone charged while I'm on the plane, because most of the time I'm listening to music, or I very rarely play like phone games. I don't really have any games on my phone, but I'm using my phone probably for something, so I need to keep it charged. I still have my deodorant because ain't nothing changed. I have deodorant with me at all times, and not no little small one. I need that full size because I need all the deo. Not because I'm musty or nothing, but because, you know, like, I like to make sure that if I feel like I need to get a little hit, I got enough. Because them little travel sizes, you get like 7 swipes out of them little travel sizes, then they be empty, and I can't fool with that. So I always buy the full size. And I love Degree deodorant, but I also like other deodorants, but Degree is pretty much what I keep with me all the time. I have a lot of eye drops. I have some Visine, and I also have some seasonal relief eye drops. I was getting like itchy eyes because of the pollen and everything down south, so I bought these, but they still have the seal on them, so I never did use them. And I just have my Visine because I'm crazy about my eyes. I don't like my eyes to be red and stuff, so I got to keep me a little drop on deck. I have the headphones that come with the phone, but like I said, I really don't care for these. I just keep these, you know, for backup, just in case I forget my other headphones. I have my oil absorbing clean and clear sheets because the girl gets oily. I'm probably oily right now. It'd be alright. I have floss because I like to eat foods like chicken and bacon and corn. Hand sanitizer for them folks who want Altoids. I have 2 perfumes. This is a Travelo. I think that's what they're called. I got this one at Marshall's or TJ Maxx for $5.99, and basically it has like a little pump on the bottom, so you take the top off of your perfume and you put this on it and you just pump it and it fills up with whatever perfume. So in here I have Chanel Chance. It smells so good and it doesn't spill out, but I really like this. And I also have a travel size of the Elizabeth and James Nirvana in white. I really love this perfume. I got this from Sephora. It was a 100 point bonus, so I used 100 points to get one of these. I also have the Perversion by Urban Decay mascara. This is a travel size, and I think this was also a 100 point perk from Sephora. I don't keep makeup with me, like I don't carry a makeup bag, but I do like to at least have a mascara and maybe like some lip gloss in case I need to go somewhere and look like I got some scents. So I do keep this little travel size thingamajig with me. I also have my lip. I always carry the same nude lip with me. This is Exclusive Event by MAC. Y'all already know this is my favorite lipstick of all time, and I'm literally almost down to the bottom. I could cry. The fact that I don't have any more of this lipstick makes me so sad. This is the second one of these that I purchased. I don't know if you can see the color too well, but it's kind of like a nudie color. Okay, no. Yeah? Okay, there it goes. So I like to keep her with me all the time, but I have to ration her out now. And I also have the Chestnut Liner by MAC, which is like a brown, and the NYX Butter Gloss and Ginger Snap, which is my favorite little combination. These 3 is just like my life in lip form. And last but not least, I have the wall jack to my chargers for my phone, and I'm surprised that I don't have a charger, so I should get one of those too. See, this is a good video. It's helping me remember all the stuff I need to pack. So I keep a wall charger because at the airport, you know, you're trying to charge your phone up in them little things at the little seating area. So I like to have my little wall jack so I can charge my phone up if they ain't all taken. So I have to keep this. So that was it for my Girl You Gonna Need It bag. And I have a few other things rolling around the bottom of my bag that can't fit in there. This is a brush. It's just like a Conair. Oh, got some hair in it. Just a little Conair brush, you know, for me to get them kinks out the weave, because, you know, sometimes it get fuzzy. I also have my little EOS lip balm. This is probably the same one I had from last year. I think it's the pomegranate one. I really do kind of use the same things over and over again. I really don't steer off and get a lot of new things. I just buy the same stuff over and over again because it don't fail me. So I'm gonna just keep holding true to it unless something else just comes by and just knocks me off my feet. The Neverfull bag comes with a clutch inside, and you can detach it. It's attached to this little, what's this called? Strap. And this strap attaches to the bag, but you can unhook that. And in here, I normally just keep like feminine items, so panty liners, tampons, that kind of stuff. Because sometimes, like especially if I'm traveling with like somebody I know, like a family member, I'll leave the big bag with them. And if I have to take my feminine items with me to the bathroom, I can just detach this and carry this, so I don't have to take the big bag with me. So that's all that I have in here. You know, just like girl stuff, panty liners, tampons, nothing fun. Nothing fun at all. So that's it for the big portion of this bag. Those are pretty much all the things that I take with me when I'm traveling. But in the zipper portion, I do like to keep my wallet, and I like to keep my wallet in the zipper portion because that way nobody can just reach into my bag and take my wallet out. And the wallet that I have is the wallet that I'm gonna have for a very long time because it costs me too much money to be putting it up. This is the Braza wallet by Louis Vuitton. I believe this is a men's wallet, and I love it because it just folds open and closed, and it has a lot of card slots, and I have my ID and my cash and, you know, all that good stuff in there, and nothing that I really need to go into detail about. The last two things I have are my keys and my cell phone. Sometimes I don't even take my keys with me if I don't have to, especially like car keys if I don't drive, if somebody's picking me up, or if I'm riding with somebody. I just try to minimize the stuff if I'm not going to be using them on my trip. I try not to take them because if you lose your keys, you're gonna be sad about it. And yeah, just my phone, same old case, same old situation. Ain't nobody called me. All right, so that is it for my what's in my bag carry-on edition. Nothing too like out of the ordinary. I just try to keep it very simple, keep the things that I absolutely need. And I just, you know, I keep thinking about the Altoids, y'all. I can't. Y'all should have seen them nubs coming from my Altoids. Girl, I was about to get out that plane and run, and my boyfriend looked at me. He was like, babe, he could tell that I was like about to cry because them dubs had touched on my Altoids. But that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. So today's video is going to what's in my bag. Packing right now because I'll be headed out of town in a two days. Hey, okay. Did like an unboxing of that video. What? Girl, I'm sleepy. First I have is what?